Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. I can't wait to see what it is. And lottery ticket two, that's gonna be a good one, man. Because the first one, that was a good one, yo. I remember when I first seen that, that caught me off guard how good it was. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to part two, man. So, what you got popping right now, yo?
Yeah. Oh man, just too much. Just too much, man. From the men's hair grooming space. You know what I'm saying, with the do rags and the brushes, and working with Red by Kiss, and then we just inked the deal with Walmart now with Kiss Colors and Care. So you know what I mean, moving the product, and which is dope because like anytime I get a chance to like venture off and do business, I always try to like do things that is like the shit that people ain't thinking about. You know, everybody wants to run and get a liquor. Everybody wants a vodka, tequila, or they want a clothing brand, or they want, you know what I mean? So for me, it was like what avenue, what space could I dive into where I know the field is just like wide open and I can just kill and eat. And like, I was just talking to Fat Joe the other day on DM, hitting him up like, yo, I think we need to come together and do like some type of collab or in-store. Now he done jumped in. He's the second art, like the second rapper to now jump into like that space with the beard, I don't want to say it's dye, but the enhancement. Let's say the beer, the beer enhancement. So, yeah, man. So it's just showing that I'm just like I said, I'm just always trying to be a step ahead of the curve. And even though people might not understand it at that time, it's more like they'll get it, they'll get it later. So I'm happy to say I was the first in that one.
So, you making some good money off the Durags.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. When I first did my deal with them, it was more of a it wasn't necessarily a partnership right away. It was more of, branding or um, more of like my likeness pretty much until, I remember having a conversation with somebody. I don't even want to say the person's name, but he gave me some real good advice at the time. And he was like, I was on a call and he was actually hearing me on the call with the company. And he was like, yo, do you own a percentage? Like you, I'm like, nah, not yet. I'm just not getting my feet wet. Like, let me show them that I can, the face can, you know, move the product. And then, maybe, when it's time to re-up, I'm gonna go back in and restructure my deal. And because this is what you need to do. You need to make sure you you need a percentage off of each thing moving. Anything with your face, bar, anytime it's scanned across that countertop, every time. So now I can say that I do have I do get a percentage off of every brush, do rag, twist king brush. So yeah, I had to have that happen. So yeah. Listen, when you're the only person now that's on the do rag, you really don't have a choice but to buy the Bow Wow do rag. You know what I mean? Like, I was a real good friend of mine, Lou Will, Lewis Williams. Shout out to my boy Lou Will. He hit me up in the group chat the other day, like, man, you really a genius. Like, you really struck gold with this do rag. Like, you really made it to where we only have to buy you with your face on it. He said, that's some crazy shit.
Right, right.
So I was just like, nah, it was intended. I wanted it to be that way, and it's crazy because, for me, I always try to get involved with things that's close to home. I'm not the type of person to do business just because the money's right, or, I got to be able to want to push the product. It has to be organic. You know what I mean? If it's not organic, then if it's just a money play, then that's all it is. But for me, I got to believe in the product, trust the product, and be solely involved with the product. So I could say, man, I mean, so many people have been supportive. From Debo Samuel, shout out to the Niners. I just had to send him a care package to you name it. Like, everybody be hitting me up for the do rags. Like,
Right, right.
man, what I'm like the do rag man. So we moving product though. Business is good.